Hi, my Girl Scouts. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're now a Girl Scout. It's currently 5:30. I'm tired as fuck. But get ready with me for my first day of school, high school at that. I'm so nervous. I had a breakout overnight apparently, so I have to deal with that, but we got this. I'm probably gonna voice this over because I'm tired.
Okay guys, so I did catch a cold, so my voice sounds really bad, but basically I am just doing my skin prep for my makeup, which I don't care what the dermatologist say, okay, I really don't give a damn. I use straight up like alcohol like on my face, like, you know what I'm saying, because I just gotta feel clean, but I moisturize really well, so that's like what stops it. You might see me like talking to myself or like just saying shit, but yeah, it's voiceover. And now I did take off the robe because it got hot because I was so nervous and I was like burning up, and I literally swear I had to go to school the first day with a fever, but whatever. Now I'm just going in with my serums. Yeah, my little snail goop, because I don't know, it just has a snail in the bottle, but I like it, so whatever. I'm just nervous as shit. I was super nervous for the first day. The first day is always nerve-wracking, but this was super nerve-wracking, meaning I've been homeschooled for like almost 2 years, and it's sophomore year. So, yes, I am mentally ahead of my time, but I still get nervous, okay? This is me sipping my good drink. I absolutely love those things. Not sponsored, but they're amazing. Okay, now I'm just finally rubbing that in. I was a thirsty bitch, literally. Yeah, me and my smoker voicing this ever. I love it. I love that for me. Yeah, Okay, come on, bitch. Rub the shit in. Come on. I don't know what I'm looking for, but okay. Buffering. Here we go. She just talking to herself. Anyways, we got peptides. Keep in mind, guys, it was super fucking early. You saw the time stamp at the front. It was like 5:30, pushes 6 o'clock. Anyways, peptides. I love those. Anyways, continuing. Okay, so that's after the peptides. I'm just rubbing that in, getting the skin prepped. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to use a primer and my makeup would separate. I quit using primer, my makeup no longer separates. And, like, I do more skin prep now, and it looks so much better. So I 10 out of 10 recommend getting rid of all primer and just doing really good moisturizing beforehand. Looks so much better. Okay, now I'm just going with my snail fucking nut, apparently. Anyways, no, it's a moisturizer, but it does have a snail on the little jar, too. Anyways, rubbing that in. Down the neck. Don't forget to go down the neck with it. She's just yapping away. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Anyways, just doing that. I was super worried that I wouldn't, like, make any friends. Like, I knew I would because, like, I'm me and I'm iconic as shit, but it was still, like, nervous because you don't really know what to expect going into something like that. But I'm ambitious and very stubborn and independent, so I'm gonna take on whatever head first because go big or go home is my motto, so whatever. See me going in with my concealer, just spot concealing any acne I had because my face decided to break out so bad because of stress and I started my period. So that was also awful luck. I had to go to the first day of school on my period. My asthma is also killing me. So I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm breathing and my voice is awful, but you can still hear me. Now I'm doing my eyebrows because I shaved the tails of my brows off because I like to shape out my brows and lift them up, and they were too thick and too downturned, so this is me fixing that. It's definitely a trust the process kind of thing. I do my eyebrows not the proper way. They're very, they're not twins. They're long distant cousins. My cat's meowing into the mic. But basically, it's just that, and you'll see me go over and over. I perfect the about to end. My eyebrows always on point. At the end of the day, they is, even though I have days that are better than others, okay? But yeah. Now that's me coming back with the eyeshadow I did off camera because it's so time consuming and super annoying. Okay, but it's just a simple little cut crease smoky eye with a little brown, black, and just like shimmer. So nothing special with the eyebrows on fleek. This is me just putting on what looks to be a little more concealer over that foundation and all this other shit that I did. If you want me to post an in-depth makeup tutorial at some point, I'll be down for that. I just don't want to post an in-depth one where it's just a get ready with me video though. So yeah, this is me just blending that shit in because there's so much to blend. At the end of the day, I am still a pretty girl, but I do be shape-shifting. This is me blending in those bronzer drops that I just put on. I normally use this just to make my face super, super glowy and like have that bronze. This is more of a strict contour, so it chisels a little more. So it is like liquidy. So I put that, you know, in the common areas it would be at. Just blending that in with the same brush because I abuse that brush when it comes to contour and bronzer. I love that freaking brush, okay? Anyways, I'll blend down the neck. Don't worry, it didn't stay that orange, but yeah, it's blended down the neck, so whatever. It do look a little scary right now. I'm just piling on all the products. I don't wear a lot of blush because I'm not a blush girly, but I still wear some, so it's cute or whatever. We're just going to blend that in. Don't worry, I go back and lighten everything up at some point. It doesn't stay that bad, okay? See, yep, I just told you. See, we going in with the Fit Me Concealer now in the whitest shade because I'm pale as shit. And we just brightening up that tea makeup. Like, it all comes together at the end of the day. So, there we go. Chiseling that out and just gotta blend that in. I do use this sponge because it's smaller and more like of a, you can't tell by the shape, it's like able to get in the little crevices better. So yeah, I do use that for like my T-zone concealer and it just doesn't soak as much product. It's way better. Now this is me just going in with a little bit of powder blush by Milani. I don't know the exact type, but it's like a little rose pattern in the thing. They obviously enjoy my VA Energy, not sponsored, but I absolutely love them. They're the best energy drink ever. I just wish they came in a bigger jar, or not a bigger jar, a bigger can. Anyways, this is me baking, obviously. If you do your makeup the classic 2016 way, which is what I know by heart, I do this literally almost every time I do my makeup. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, it's baking. It's basic. It's baking. And that's the gag says, period, on Keke Palmer. Anyway, so then we go put a little bit down the bridge of the nose and all that because I like to be snatched and ready to conquer the world with my skinny nose. And then I just put a little bit. I don't put it all the way down my cheeks. I just put it towards the tops, just like how you see here. And I'll brush that off, obviously. But I only do it there because it gives my face more of a lift because I've learned what works for my face. And I don't want my face to be too powdery, if that makes sense. Because if you use too much powder, your face will be cakey. There's no other way to put it. Now you just see me touching up the black in my eyeshadow, touching up that waterline, touching up anything that needs it. Like I said, guys, I do have a cold. My lungs feel like they're fucking popping, but, yeah, we're here. Anyways, me when I fucking die on YouTube. Here we go, brushing that powder off, and me coughing and dying because I have a cold in this. But sis can still look tea even with a cold. Anyways, brushing that off. I love that little brush, too. It's just, it's literally a brush I specifically use for taking powder off. Now I don't know what the hell I'm looking for, but I'm going to find it, so, Okay, now I'm going in with the Fit Me, pressed powder, my favorite powder in the world, can't replace it, not sponsored, and we're just going in and lightening up everything, make sure it's blended out, making sure I'm not too bronzed or blushed, make it a little more natural, taking some of the oils off my face. But yup, we got that. Now you see me going in with my highlighter by Wet n Wild, which I love and adore. It puts my makeup all together. My highlighter's my signature thing. I be putting it everywhere. I love reflecting the light, and I love being a fairy and all shiny. So look at that highlight. Oh, she good, she good, she good. That's period. Like, look at that. Like, period. Fucking love the highlighter. I be looking like the sun. Now you see me, it's time to go in with the Wet n Wild lip stain liner. Not sponsored. I don't know if I said it correctly. I just now started using this. It's pretty good. I like her. She doesn't, transfer or get on my teeth. So she good for me. Making my lips just pop and have color. I actually really like it. The felt tip is a little new to me, so sorry. But yeah. Now you just see me going in with this other lip stain I got from the dollar store. It's like a little reddish color. And I'm just putting that in the center around the Wet n Wild lip liner stain thing. Just to add a little blending and make my lips red and pop with the smoky eye. She's tea, period. Now, these are the lashes. I'm pretty sure I do these off camera. So thank you. And that is the completed makeup look. She's quite pretty, quite nice. And now we're moving on to hair. My little blonde skunk hair. I love my hair. I am gonna get it touched up soon. But I'm not in no rush because, yeah, she's still tea. My little skunk hair, we just brushing her out and we go style her. She's tea. We are just straightening it, and I'm sipping my little fun drink. I normally just like straighten my hair first just to get the frizz, straighten it all. And then I'll start curling the pieces I want curled. I never do like a full, like, a lot of people be wearing like Utah curls or stuff like that. I don't do that. I do my own little thing. You'll see. I just sort of roll it on through, get a little bouncy on the ends, mostly the front layers, and that's really it, as you can tell. But she's cute, running her fingers through, brush a little bit, put some shine spray in her, and that is it. Here you see me. I did go back and touch it up with the curling iron on the front a little bit, or not the curling iron, but the straightener. I curl it with a straightener, as you could tell. Now we're just gonna put some vanilla spray in it just to make it smell good. And now I'm just putting a little bit of body powder on my neck so I smell good. A little bit of that, just to smell so good, so good, so good. Cause I hate smelling bad. I gotta smell good. I want to be the best smelling one in the room. Now some perfume. And that is all. We're ready for school, guys.
How's the school lunch?
Cut the show. Okay.
With that being said, I had a great, amazing day. This is going to be a great year, which I knew it was. Great sophomore year. Remember that your crush loves you. That bitch isn't your friend. She's fake. And you're beautiful and amazing. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.